Well, that was obviously a crazy game, a special moment. I told the team, if it was easy, everybody would do it, and to make history, it should be hard. It shouldn't be easy. Again, if historic moments were easy, everybody did it. To win 38 in a row, and then to have to do it the way we had to do today, really special. I mean, just an amazing character win by our team and our staff. Special moment to be a part of, for sure. The 11-point fourth quarter comeback. That's the first time we've done that since 4th and 16 at the LSU game in 12. And so, just a special moment. Pretty cool to be a part of it. And as I told the team locker, I'm really thankful for, really just you don't really set out to do something like that. You just put your head down and go to work, and you just try to win that game. And you win that game. And, we always try to just lose yourself in the process of what you're doing. And, you look up one day and you go, holy cow, wow, we got a chance to, wow, that's pretty cool. But we had that opportunity today because of that 16 team, 17 team, 18 team, 19, 20, 21, and then these guys this year handling their business to give ourselves a chance to do something that's never been done in this league's history. So that was really cool, for sure, to be a part of it, and just a huge win to get to 8-0. We didn't clinch the division, but we got the opportunity. Next home game, we'll have the opportunity to do that. So about 21 days away from that. And our last game in what we call our primetime phase of our year. So we kind of put an exclamation point on that and get ready to move into November football. So it doesn't get any easier, that's for sure. We've got to go on the road to Notre Dame. We'll be excited about that. But really fortunate to win the game today. 4 turnovers. We came into this game 7 games and 5 total turnovers. And we have 4 today. And I'm proud of our staff, especially the offensive staff, and especially Street, because, it's just really frustrating when you're just kind of moving the ball and going up and down the field. You got almost 500 yards of offense. You rush for 300 yards. You feel like you have control of the game, and you got 27 first downs to their 17, and you just, we had at least 5 trips into plus territory where we got no points. And then one of them, you're on the one, you're about to score. That's a 14-point swing. And next thing you know, it goes 99. Last time I saw that was in the Orange Bowl, and we didn't recover. We never recovered. So we were a very immature program then too. And so I just think that it was an amazing game. To be -3 in the margin and win the game, that's incredible. It's just not going to happen very often. So I'm really proud of our guys for hanging in there. And I think defensively, we gave up 14 ugly points early. We did not. They come right out of the gate with the zone read. Like, we know the quarterbacks. We got the right call, and we just bust. Let the guy run for 12 yards, and then we had a 3rd and 7. We let him run, and then we turned loose on the wheel route. 3rd and 7, touchdown. We got a spy. And we're kind of hesitant to go make the play, kind of sink into, just really, it was a bad 14 points. We're frustrated there, but they shut them out after that. Not another point. That was the huge thing. So defensively, shutting them out in the second half gave us a chance to fight back from being in the hole. And then the other real key defensively was they got no points off turnovers, 0. So we turned it over a bunch. Obviously they got the score, but that our defense didn't have a chance to go out there and play defense. So they held them out off the other turnovers, and I think that was huge. 5 sacks is the season high for us. They only had 124 rushing. I thought that was real key. And then, to be able to win it on an interception, because we have dropped a bunch of interceptions. I thought we had a chance to pick 6 again tonight. Didn't make the play, but to end it that way, really proud of RJ, finishing the game that way. So a lot of good things there. And then offensively, again, we did a lot of good things efficiently wise, but just didn't get much for it. They don't give you points for racking up yards and all those type of things. But we hung in there, we battled. Obviously, made a little change there at quarterback, and you know, it was just one of them days. And DJ's been awesome all year. And, you know, sometimes the ball don't go in the basket. You know, the best of the best. Sometimes you go 0 for 5. You know, sometimes you know, Steph Curry goes, you know, 3 for 22. You know, sometimes it just won't go in. And sometimes you got to give somebody else an opportunity. And you know, really proud of Cade, you know, to throw him in that situation. I heard Chase Bryce was at the game today, so I guess it's only fitting that, you know, I don't know what, you know, we're going to, like, I don't know, sacrifice a billy goat or something next time we play Syracuse. I don't know what it is. You know, just, we got some crazy stuff happens when we play these dudes. I don't know. It's like I said, you got 5 turnovers in 7 games. You have 4 in 1 game. But man, really proud of Cade for being ready. He hadn't had a lot of opportunity, and you know, I thought he settled us a little bit. He gave us a little spark, and you know, we settled down and you know, took a little better care of the ball, and found a way to just battle back. Defense kept getting the stops, and then we just kind of kept grinding. Everybody, you know, we just kind of kept their poise, even though it was really frustrating with the stuff that we all were seeing with the missed opportunities. But he did a nice job. I'm really proud of him. Shipley, career high 172 yards. Moffa was awesome, almost 100 yards. Again, a bunch of first downs, and just didn't get a lot to show for it. But a lot of big plays at some critical times. Proud of that offensive line. I thought they did a heck of a job. But to me, the key 2 weeks in a row is special teams. You know, 2 weeks in a row, I think our special teams have been the answer for us. Field goal, incredible. Punt coverage, punt team, Aiden Swanson, you know, came up big for us. Big kick return, big punt return. So 2 weeks in a row, I think special teams has won the day, and really proud of that. And again, the shutout by the defense in the second half. So great game, and you know, just excited that we got the open day coming. I think it's coming at a good time, and you know, we need to gain momentum, not lose momentum. You know, we need to get well, get rested. You know, always a good time for coaches to you know, reflect a little bit and hopefully get a little head start on Notre Dame. So be a big week for us. And you know, as far as DJ, you know, as I said after the game, DJ's our starter, DJ's our leader. So ain't nothing changed there. Y'all can go ahead and type that up. He's our leader, he's our starter. You know, and he just had one of them days. You know, just missed a few plays, but he's earned that. He's earned that. And I'll go to battle that guy any day. And he's obviously got, you know, he's got to clean it up a little bit from some of the things he did today. But he will. But man, for Cade to be able to go in there and the team be able to see him, you know, be ready, I think that really serves us well as we continue to move forward into the latter part of the season here.
Coach, the decision to go for the 2-point conversion when you're down, I guess you were down 5 at that point. What made you? It was still about 15 minutes or 14 minutes left in the fourth quarter. What was the basis
We just went off the chart both times. Yeah. We went off the chart both times.
After I think it was after the 2-point conversion, you took DJ aside and said something to him. What were you telling him then at that point?
I don't know. I was just talking to him about the game. You know, I will say this too, man. He was awesome. He was an incredible leader. You know, he was super supportive, and you know, that's obviously not that's a tough situation when you know, have a moment like that. But man, he was awesome, and I think I was talking to him about that, maybe something like that at that time. Just, you know, how proud I was of him and how he handled himself and how he just kept leading. You know, you can lead in a lot of ways, and you know, again, sometimes you just gotta. I mean, y'all saw the game. I mean, it was just, you know, it was just crazy. So sometimes you just gotta change it up a little bit, and that's what happened. And but it's how you respond. And again, you know, he responded just like the young man of character that he is.
Coach, you've had so many interceptions fall to the ground this season. Makuba had one today. Was your heart in your lungs a little bit with Nickens there on that last interception?
Yep, because we we just, for whatever reason, we've not caught the ball very well. We've had a lot of opportunities, but it was a big one there with Coob there, man. I wish we could have got that one, but you're backed up against the wall. They're backed up against the wall. Got no timeouts. You kind of know they at least got to get it to toward the end zone there. We talked about playing a little tighter coverage, but really just wanted to kind of, because the field was shrunk, and it gets you don't have as much space. It gets a little tighter, and I thought Wes did a good job of making sure that we had a call that gave us some eyes, and Mickens did a great job of getting underneath it and finishing the play. So that was a great way to finish it, and again, to shut them out in the second half. Just really proud of the guys on defense and how they got after them in the sacks and just kind of settled in. And again, just it's frustrating when you play defense and you got to score and you hadn't had anything to do with it, right? But they kept their heads up, they kept battling, they kept believing. Same with the offense, and it's a 4-quarter game, and we were